Guys, tonight it's what night is it? Shoot, it's Saturday night. It's Saturday Night Live. Today I decided I'm going to do a one card pull or a channeled message. If you haven't met me before, my name is Sher. I'm an intuitive and I receive messages from the divine. So today I'm keeping it simple. If you're out there and you have a question, list your question. I'll pull a one card message or channel a message and we'll see what happens. I'm going to give it a few minutes for everybody to get in here, uh, for the vibe tribe to arrive. Hello, Anita. I just said I was going to give it a few minutes for the vibe tribe to arrive. And here you are, one of you. How's it going? I felt bad. I was going to come back on last night and I didn't have the energy. I was tired. Jax, hi. How's everybody doing tonight? So we're going to do a little different. If you have a question, if you have a question, post it, and we'll either do a one card pull or channel message. Now I get to pick it which one it is because I'm the one that has to give the message. So feel free. This is a new one for me. If you're in the chat, if you give a like, I would really appreciate it. YouTube is making you guys look bad. I mean, no, not YouTube. TikTok is crazy over there. Hi, True Colors. So this is how we're going to do this tonight. If you have a question, I'll pull one card. Oh, thank you, Jax. You too. Oh, I'm getting better at that. Oh, sort of. Let's see. Yes, is my spouse coming back to fix our ship up? It is great. Okay. For Anita, let me light some Palo Santo and I'll pray. I just got to pray. We got a little Palo Santo here. Clear the energy because you don't want anything negative to come in, right? Yeah, I call you guys my vibe tribe. I'm not original. I gotcha. I figured that one out. I figured out if you were asking if your specific person was coming back. I just want to clear the energy and, all that good stuff. And pray, of course. If you're in the chat, if you give it a like, I'd appreciate it. All right, guys. Let's see what we got going on here. All right. Clear the energy, Father. Peace, protection, light, love, everything come out. Ancestors, can you let some angels come out? Ancestors in your name, dear Holy Father. Ancestors in your name, dear Holy Father. Amen. All right. So we've said a prayer and we're going to use tonight, I can't find the box. I'll find it in a minute. It's the up down. It's like reverse tarot almost. Okay. Hi, Noah. Okay. You change your name every so often? That's funny. Hi, Mary Joanna. Whatever for me you decide. Okay, so the first person I have is Anita. Anita is my spouse coming back to me to fix our relationship up. I don't know. I've been told to cut the deck for Anita, Father. No, he's not. It's 8 of Swords energy. Hold on. Let's see what the message is. Hello, Healing Hearts. Hi, Jax. Hi, Noah. That does not make you crazy. True Colors, changing your name does not make you crazy. So it was, what do we have? 8 of Swords energy in the reverse. Let's see if there's anything I'm missing. Oh, you're welcome. Let's see. 8 of Swords in reverse. I do want to know what this means. Okay, gotcha. 8 of Swords in reverse. Are you a prisoner of your own mind? Oh, my goodness. Oh, this is going to be rough. Be honest and try to understand if the cause of your pain are inside you. Come out of the darkness of sadness and fear. Seek the guidance you need to look within. Make painful decisions to grow. Wow, that's amazing. I love that. Let's see. I'm supposed to be Sunflower. I don't know why YouTube changed my name. Healing. Okay. I was like, I don't know what YouTube is doing right now. They're being different. Nice to see you, Sunflower. Noah said, we just moved today, about an hour and 40 minutes from my hometown and about 10 miles from civilization. Oh, it's all cornfields? You know, if you build it, they will come, right, Noah? Did you see that movie? All right. Healing Hearts, aka Sunflower. Let's see. Let's see what the general energy is for that. And all right, what do we have for Healing Hearts? The general message for Healing Hearts. Seven of Pentacles in the upright. You're doing well. You're appreciating the things that you have, sunshine. Let's see if I'm missing anything here in this beautiful message. Seven of Pentacles in the upright. Oh, guys, thank you for supporting spiritual guidance. He's very cool. And I'm trying to find Seven of Pentacles. Da, 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 da. I wish the writing were bigger. Okay, almost there. Oh, you're Victoria? Oh my goodness. Okay, that's perfect. So Seven of Pentacles in the upright. Positive. There are more hard work awaits you. Take some time to appreciate the fruits of your labor so far. Then continue in the enterprise you have undertaken, refreshed and assured of success. You may be tired, but savor the temporary satisfaction. They're just saying, yes, job well done. Yes, why did they change our names? It drives me crazy too. All right. Much love to you, Anita, also. I know that's probably not the answer you wanted to hear, and I'm really sorry about that. All right. True colors. Let's see. Okay, wait, let's see. You're welcome. Good to see you. If my answer resonates and you'd like to make a donation, it's much appreciated. I'm making I'm making some changes and money's good. Let's see what we have for Jax here. Messages for Jax, messages for Jax. Two of Pentacles. Okay, so is somebody making you an option? It feels like it's the dark side of the Two of Pentacles. Maybe somebody's making you an option. You might need to face the truth about something that's so weird. Something to do with Ace of Wands, passion, Ace of Cups, money. Interesting. I don't know what that is about, Jax. I hope nobody's making you an option. But if they are, you see it clearly. You see it clearly. So that's good. All right. That's what I have for Jax. I hope nobody's making you an option. I feel terrible about telling you that. Wow, I'm open. Okay. No, it was good reading. Helps me make my mind. Gotcha. Okay. You said, wow. No freaking way. I saw it and I was like, no. I love it. Wow. Oh, shoot. My bell. I lost my tree. Where'd my tree go? I will find it shortly after. One of the trees keeps coming off. Oh, I found it. Hold on. Trying anyway. Yeah, they're definitely making an option. That is amazing. I was not expecting that. Wow. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right. Nandy. Hi, I'm new here. How are you doing? I'm doing well. Do I post my question now? Yes, ma'am. Please post your question. All right. Let's see. True colors. Did you have a question? It's good to see you, Victoria. How's the job going? I hope it's going beautifully. Do you want me to pull a card for you, True Colors? Okay. A channeled message from SA. Thank you. Okay. Let's do True Colors first. Messages for True Colors, please, Father. I could have looked that up. That's weird. Hi, Aaron. I'm not sure why that would show up. Bear with me. This is an unusual night. Oh, hi, True Colors. Oh, you became a member. Thank you. That's so sweet. I appreciate you. Okay. Bear with me. I'm still trying to find the answer. Okay. Because this is, I don't know the answer for this one. And it's an unusual message. I was not expecting to get it with you. Okay. This is, you had the Eight of Swords, True Colors. Okay. And it's asking, because it was in the negative, that really surprised me. It said, are you a prisoner of your own mind? Be honest and try to understand if the causes of your pain are inside you. Come out of the darkness of sadness and fear. Seek guidance. You need to look within. Make painful decisions and grow. Wow, I don't know. Let me know if that resonates. I was surprised to see that. All right. You are sad. Oh, oh. I don't know, Azza. Let's pull a card for Azza. I didn't expect you to be sad. That makes me sad. True Colors, you're a very kind person. We're gonna have to make that go away. Okay, I don't have a card yet. Who am I pulling for? Huh? Hi, Brandon T. Okay, 1 second. I've been struggling at work and don't think I have good coworkers. Do you think I should quit? Uh, about my mind. Okay, gotcha. All right. Hi, Glenn Oliver. Okay, so for Asa, it's kind of a channeled message. It feels like it's like right now, if you're gonna do that, it feels like you should have something else in the wings because but it's okay to look around because it's you deserve to be happy. There's something here about a happiness factor. And yes, it would releasing that would open a door, but try to have the door open on the other thing before you release it is what I'm hearing. I hope it helps. Also, make sure you're not in your head about it. That's what I have as a. It's going to be okay too. Oh. Hi, Glenn Oliver. Brandon T. A channeled message for Brandon T. I want to pull a card for you. Let's see, Brandon T. But here's the thing. Yes, we love you, True Colors. You don't get to be sad. We forbid it. Channel message for Glenn Oliver. Okay, well, I'm going to open a card just to get me started. This is let's do Brandon T first. Transition. You're in the middle of a transition. Okay, it's a good transition, Brandon T. This is about setting up some boundaries, making things happen. I heard in when I was trying to tap into you. Uh, uh, I'm so sorry. When I was trying to tap into you, Brandon T, I heard something. What was the message I heard? I just want peace. That's the message I heard. I just want peace. Okay, perfect, Asa. I heard oh I heard I just want peace. Hi Debbie Cox. Hi Aaron. Uh Hi Ninja. Was mine done? Nadina. Did we do Nadina? Ah, that's so sweet of you, Abraham. Okay, so Brandon T, you just want peace. You're going through some kind of transition. Yes, I heard you just want peace. And the transition is like where you set boundaries and you face, okay, I'm being told you face something about a relationship that, okay, I haven't done you yet. Something about it, you're facing your truths. You're like, okay, yeah, okay. It's like you're releasing it. You looked at the loss and you're like, okay, give me peace. And that's what you're moving towards, Brandon. All right. I hope that helps. Hi, Sher, you're back. Yes, I'm back, Natalie. Okay. All right. What do we have for Nadina? Channeled messages from SA. Thank you. I'm not sure who SA is, but I'm going to just pull a card for you, Nadina, and we'll see what it is. All right. For Nadina, please, Lauren. You're welcome. The Emperor. So you're waiting for a message from a self-assured together person. You want to know if he's thinking about you or something. I don't know what this is. uh, the Emperor, though, I mean, that's a very together person. The message I get is they're together because you're together. You're very structured. That's what I have for you. Well, when will I get married? Wow, I don't know. Let's see. A card. Can I have a channeled message? Okay. Certainly. And Katizina, I heard not for a few years. I think there's some kind of path that you're meant to go on, Kazina, and you'll be guided and directed on that path. I am sure. Thank you, Aaron. Okay, Debbie Cox, a channel message for Debbie Cox. What does Debbie Cox need to know? Something about organization, valuing what you have, looking at the positive, not looking at the loss. What else for Debbie Cox? You need to bring your passion back, shift your vibration, push through. It's been a really hard energy time, Debbie Cox. So it feels like if things are off or things seem off, the message is push through and it'll subside. But it does require energy on your part. I do not know what I'm talking about, but that's the message. Okay. Mm, thank you. Okay. Hi, darling Lisa. Glenn Oliver, sure. You understand it? Okay, cool. That's good to know. What do we have for Glenn Oliver? I heard the song Changes. Changes are coming through for Glenn Oliver. Why is there a change? There's a change about something. There's a shift in the wind. What is the shift? It's a good shift. It's promising. What is it? That's all you get. That's all they're giving me is a shift. Okay. All right. Interesting. Hi, darling Lisa. Uh, I love the little flowers, of course. All right, let's see. Yes, it's some kind of transition, a shift. It's for the better, though. I mean, it doesn't feel bad. It may not be a job, though. It may be something totally out of the ordinary. Something that opens a door for you, is what I'm hearing. That's interesting. No idea, but my head itches. It's like something you want to think about it. You're like, this looks promising. Is what it's like that. That's what I'm feeling. Where different, and my nose is itchy. All right. Okay. Then that's why I heard this looks promising. So maybe there's something. Maybe something is opening up. It very well could be for Glenn Oliver. Something opening up. You can't see it yet. Okay. It's not here yet. Wow. Okay. To share the love. I love that. Okay. I feel like it's something coming in, Glenn Oliver, is what it feels like. All right. If you're new here and you have a question tonight, hi. Hi, Bishop. Ask your question and I'll either give you a channeled message or a card. It's kind of a chill night. It's Saturday night. live with Cher. I always wanted to be on that show. I mean, I don't think I'm funny enough, but I always thought that would be so cool. Oh, yo, what up, bro? Okay. Let's see, Glenn. And also, I want to put healthy boundaries. I'm tired to face my aunties. I also need to patiently wait for better and changes. You do. That's the boundaries did come in there, Glenn Oliver. Boundaries. That's why this shift feels good. It's like it feels like you're growing a backbone or something. It feels like you've decided you're worth making the changes and that you deserve to live a good life. I really like that. Okay. Doing okay, darling. Okay, Lucy. Righteous Dread. Got home from work. Really enjoying the new job. I didn't know you had a new job. Don't you start thinking about a song, darling Lisa. I already picked up on Cowboy's song too. When Cowboy's in the chat, apparently I pick up on his music because it came through in a reading. You're so welcome. Guys, if you're new here, if you have a question, please post it. If you like it, if you like the answers, if it resonates, please donate if you can, but do not go out of the way if it's going to put a hardship on you at all. All right. You are so welcome, Debbie Cox. I cannot talk tonight. I've been working a lot though, and mm, the time changes tomorrow night. Somebody needs to set like 2 or 3 alarms so they don't oversleep. Who am I talking about in the chat? Who sleeps like really deep? Something about work. Okay. Righteous Dread says he's been feeling my ex's energy a lot lately. Her energy has been popping up in my dreams too. What's up with that? I don't mind this as I want reconciliation. Okay. I'll check, darling Lisa. All right, let's see what message righteous dread should get tonight. Message for righteous dread. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, she's probably thinking about you, Dread. Okay, you're either ending a cycle or you're starting a cycle. This is the world. That's why I'm laughing. Ending a cycle or starting a cycle. Something about you both facing some truths here with this Queen of Swords. That's what I have for you. That's funny. I like that. Any messages for Darlene Lisa? I don't know. Let's see what we have for Darlene Lisa. You're welcome. That was funny. I got tickled. All right. For Darlene Lisa. Okay, come on. Darlene Lisa. Oh, come on. Darlene Lisa. Oh, wow. I'm surprised. I'm surprised this came up. Okay. The devil shows up. This is, and it's in the upright. This is like shadow self. Seriously. I cut the cards. I cleared them, everything. I don't know why it showed up. Um, Attachment, restriction, facing challenges. It's major. Let's get some clarity on the devil. Okay. Hi, positive bear. Hi, righteous. Okay, gotcha. Hi, Lucky. My question is, what is the connection within ultimately? I don't know. Let's pull a card for a clarification on the devil for Darlene. Couple of cards. We got the King of Wands, a natural born leader, somebody coming in possibly, and then we got the Knight of Pentacles. The only thing I could think of is that you may have 2 people coming into your energy. One's a Knight of Pentacles, one's a King of Wands, because I asked for clarity. One of them is going to have devil energy. I hate to say that, but one of them, you're going to see it. You'll see it. Two people coming in. One is good, one's light, one's dark, is what I'm hearing. Let me know. I'm really curious about that. Hi, Positive Bear. It's Positive Bear. Who is Positive Bear? All these names have changed. Nice. Okay. You guys are so nice to each other. All right. Let's see. Let's get a card for Positive Bear. I'm really surprised by that, darling Lisa. If you know, if you, I'm surprised. Positive Bear. Okay. Positive Bear. Ace of Swords. Facing some. You had to face some truths. Hi to Sarah. You had to face some truths. And after you faced the truths, it gave you some options in life. But until you saw like the dark side of something, your options were closed off. But then when you saw it, then your options opened up, is what I'm hearing. I hope that helps. That was for Positive Bear to Sarah. All right. Let's see. Who am I missing? Okay, because I was like, man, I don't usually get the devil for you. Thank you, darling Lisa. You're so welcome. Natalie, yes. How could I forget Natalie, the beautiful Natalie? Okay. Okay, this is kind of weird. I don't know. We'll look synthesize cells. Thank you, Positive Bear. Okay, so Natalie, I got the impression you're sitting back and watching something, either watching it unfold or watching to see the way it plays out. Let's pull a card. That's what I thought. Yeah. Thank you for the message. No, hold on. I can't be right. I pulled that card too many. I'm gonna take another chance for Natalie. What does Natalie need to know at this time, Father? No matter what goes on around you, it's like you've made a shift. You're having a spiritual awakening, and you're right where you're supposed to be. Is the message I get? Okay, my bell didn't want to ring, darling. Okay. Hi, Linda Swan. We'll look. Okay, so yeah, you're exactly where you want to be, and this is a really beautiful card too, Natalie. Okay. The message I'm getting is it doesn't matter what's going on around you, that you're going to be fine regardless. That seems important. I don't know. I don't know. It may not be something that is in your energy yet. It may be like something as simple as going to work and noticing something and going, oh, I get it. That kind of thing is what I feel. That's what I feel like. My nose just itched. All right, Linda Swan, a message from Spirit would be appreciated. What do we have for Linda Swan? I heard be kind. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. I'm sorry, Natalie. I know that kind of left you in the dark, and I apologize. But usually those things play out, and you understand it. Yeah, there's something about kindness. Messages by Kay. Hello, may I have a reading? Certainly. Hi, messages by Kay. We're doing like the little run card things tonight. Beam Audio, beaming love from Chicago. Hello, Elizabeth. I've got to send you a link. I keep getting tied up. I apologize. Okay. Hi, Moonlight. I think I mentioned you on the last read or the last spiritual awakening class that we're talking about. You understand. Okay. And then the one and only Sher. It's Saturday night. In my dreams. Hi, Sarah. Let's see what we have for Sarah. Okay, didn't you? I thought I saw your name earlier. Oh, Linda's one. Okay, Sarah first, and then we got to ask for synthesized souls for Sarah. You have an immense amount of strength. Okay. You live in a very positive environment. Ah, you're so sweet, Elizabeth. You pay attention to the details. You're a detail person. Even when you don't think you are, because it's you like things structured in a certain order. It's beautiful energy. You're very I want to say you're very together. That's what I have for you, Sarah. I know that sounds vague, but that's really the impression I'm feeling. Angel guide. When me and Rob made eye contact, what was he thinking? I can't tell you the thoughts, angel guide, but I'll pull a card for the general energy. All right. I'm supposed to cut the deck on this one. Details. He was thinking about the details. Filled the dreams. All right. I'm pretty sure he was thinking about dreams. Dreamer. Nothing but a dreamer. That's what I'm hearing. Field of dreams. Interesting. I like that. Not bad. Okay. Hi, Magic. Let's see. Linda Swan. What do we have for Linda Swan? Rescue? I got the card of rescue for you. What do you need to be rescued from? Something you need to be rescued from, Linda Swan, that requires cleaning house. That's interesting. I don't know what that's about. That's interesting. Let me know if it resonates. Alpine Fusler. Wow, Brandon and I got back together, and we'll see. Be my long term. Will he be? I don't know, but we'll. Brandy. Okay, gotcha, Brandy. We'll pull a card and see. What do we have for Brandy? For Brandy. King of Pentacles. Looks good. Sarah's prayer circle, yes. All right, Elizabeth, let's pull a card for you, Elizabeth. Six of Wands, Elizabeth. This card is the card of victory. This is moving forward. This is beautiful. This is like, I've got this energy. I love that. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Alpha. Okay, so for Sam Smith, does my, wait a minute, let's see. We did, I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anybody. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. I got to write myself a note. Somebody call me if I don't want to miss it. Sunday prayer. That would be bad. Okay, we got this. Okay, let me see. We have Sam Smith. Does my current crush's close? How does my current crush's close friends feel about me? I don't know. Let's just see what your general energy is here, Sam Smith. Judgment. They're saying don't worry about it. It's like, don't worry about judgment from anybody, Sam Smith. Why are you worrying about something? But it's a positive judgment anyway. But don't worry about things like that. Thank you, Elizabeth. I saw your note. I want to show my daughters because I was telling her about the experience with you in the prayer circle and how I felt things shifted. And my daughter was like, no, Mom, no. And I was like, yes. Yes. And I love that. That's beautiful. Let's see. Yes, that definitely set a reminder. Oh, yes, I need to do that. Okay. Siri, set an alarm for 4 p.m. Sunday for, no, 3:45 p.m. for prayer circle. Gotcha. Thank you, Aaron. Good idea. Hi, Sam Smith. Gotcha. Lucky, my question is, what is the connection within ultimately leading to? I don't know. Let's pull a card for Lucky. Thank you guys for your donations. I appreciate you greatly. Uh, wow. Ah, ah. Wow. Okay. It's leading to a really good place. Okay. This one card always messes me up. I have to think about it. It's leading to victory and sunshine. I like it. Victory and sunshine. That's beautiful. I had a powerful healing. Got rid. Wow, you got rid of the cane. Hi, message by Kay. That's pretty good. I'd take that. Come back and tell me. All right. Let's see. Any channel message from God about the situation my son and his mother. Oh Lord, I felt the energy around you, Aaron. I felt the energy of sadness and despair. This is not going to be a quick fix. Um, I feel like that you need to look into some type of legal counsel. Let's pull a card though. Anything for Aaron? I want it to be good. I really do. It's not though. This is page of wand energy, like messages. Yet it's negative. I'm sorry. You're not bringing down the mood, okay? You're fine. I totally get it after that reading yesterday. You're all right. It's gonna take some work though. I can feel that. All right. Lucky said thank you. Elizabeth, you're wonderful. Thank you for your donation. You're a beautiful person. Um, I am in the middle of a transition right now. I can't go into a lot of details. Um, See, we're bringing it back up, Aaron. But it's a very positive transition, and I'm very excited and want to share it. But there's a lot going on right now, so I have to wait. But you'll be surprised. It's beautiful. So, yes, prayer circle tomorrow at 4. If you're new here and you're in the chat and you have a question, tonight's kind of pull a card and channel. I'll be happy to do that for you. I appreciate you too. We all have issues, I promise you. But the chat's kind of relatively busy. So if you have a question, please ask. Darling, some of you have, yes, prayers for Aaron. Oh, thank you, Natalie. Thank you. No, post your question again. You met somebody last night. Sorry, synthesize. It's a busy chat. Okay, we'll get you right after. Kay, I'll get you right after synthesize souls. Okay, yes. Is this your soulmate person, right? Oh, we got to use the tarot for that one. Is there hope for a relationship? Let's shuffle and all kinds of fun stuff. Man, there might be. Wow. Okay, synthesize souls. You got the sun. No, you got the world. But there's no mistakes. I said the sun, but you got the world. So yeah, there's hope. You got the world and the sun. My question to you is, do they match the picture? I'm just curious. I couldn't help it. All right. The world, either closing a cycle or starting a new one. I like that. They don't match the picture. I didn't think they did. But this is good. I mean, there's a shift of some sort with the world for sure. You crack me up, synthesize souls. Asking Heavenly Father to send healing and justice to Aaron. Yes, I love that. Hello, Annie Kickbutt. Annie Kickbutt, would you like a card? I like that for you, synthesize souls. That's beautiful. Welcome to the chat. We're glad you're here. My name is Sher. I'm an intuitive. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate that. I've been on this platform around a year, and I'm a slow grower, but it's working. I love it. You're great. I've been seeing all your little, you know, clip things. Very cute. Okay, what do we have for Annie Kickbutt? What does Annie need to know at this time, Father? Oh, wow. The good side of the hanged man, Annie Kickbutt. It's like you are, see this? Okay, I didn't see your question. So you ask, may I ask if George has moved on from me to a new connection? I'm going to pull the book on this because you have the hanged man, but it's the good side of the hanged man. And I want to make sure that I give you the exact right answer. I don't want to do this wrong. Oh, the lighting in my office is terrible. Okay, where are you? You're here somewhere. Hold on. Okay, so it's the good side of the hangman. So it says, who has been hanged and who did the hanging? Wow. Okay. Okay, gotcha. Who condemned the person attached to the tree? To stasis. Are you sure you didn't choose to be there because of your own deeds? Always rejoice in moments of pause, reflection, even temporary pain, if they can be followed by action, clarity, and hope. So this is it's and the positive message here is it's how nice not to have to fight at all costs, to look at the world from another perspective and know that it could be the real one. What others see as torment to you is inspiration. What others see as torment, to you, it's inspiration. The sunrise reflects your own enlightenment, your journey safely, even if it's just inside your own mind. So I like that. So, and the question you said is, I'd like to know, what you said, please bear with me. May I ask if George has moved on from me to a new connection? It certainly looks like it. That would be my best guess because he's not stuck anymore. Yeah. Okay. All right. You are so welcome. All right. Let's see. I would like to know the answer to my question I posted. Which sketch one, and the person one I mentioned to you. I got to go back and look at it. Synthesized souls. I've had a lot of messages lately, and I apologize for that. I'll go back and look. Maybe I read it wrong. Okay. I still want to know the answer. I posted which sketch one and the first number. Okay, I know what you, okay. Oh, I do got to go back and read that because I read it and I forgot to answer. I will, I promise you. Okay, Les 3319. Hello, would you like a card? Hi, Crystal 449. Would you like a card? I will, I promise. It's been a little while. Okay, all you have to do is rewind, Annie, and you'll see the message. Okay, Crystal 449. Let's see what we have for Crystal 449. I think you're one of my regulars. Messages for Crystal 449. Would the person of interest reach out after he liked my recent photo? I would say yes. 10 of cups. 10 of cups. That's pretty promising. I like that. Okay. Hello, Les. Would you like a card? That's pretty interesting. I like that. Thank you, darling Lisa. I appreciate you. I'm going to get a sip of my drink real quick. Guys, I also have a channel on TikTok. That's a little different. All my channels are different. You are so welcome, Crystal 449. Les 3319. Did you want a card? I don't want to just pull one for you if you don't. Ah, thank you, Les. Does Rainford Prince have a crush on? I don't know. Let's pull the card. Thank you, Les. I appreciate that. And then message by Kay. What do we have for Les? Wow. Okay, wait. Listen. Okay, hold on. I heard a message, okay? I heard it's more complicated than that. But let's pull a tarot card from a different deck here. I heard it's more complicated than that, okay? They're saying be patient and wait because I've got the Eight of Pentacles. So this has to do with patience and waiting. They're not going to give you an answer, but I did hear it's more complicated than that. Is this like to do with the third party? Because I have Three of Pentacles here, and possible juggling because I have the Two of Pentacles, which would be options. Interesting. Let me know. I hope that helps. Hi, message by Kay. Can you repost your question? I read it and I cannot remember. Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate you. Message by Kay. Can you repost your question, please? Life is beautiful. It's great to have you guys here tonight. I appreciate you. If you have a question, please post it. We'll see what we can get either by a card or by channeled message. Aaron, did you make the cookies? What is going on around me? Gotcha. Thank you, message by Kay. What is going on around message by Kay at this time, Father? A lot, apparently. Okay, message by Kay. You're the only one I felt the need to shuffle for. That's why. Okay. Message by Kay. What is going on around you is you're becoming the star of your own show. That's what I'm hearing. You're becoming the star of your own show. You're coming into star energy. So whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Okay. I do so like that for you. If you have a regular name that I'm used to and your name is changed and I'm reading for you, let me know because if I tapped into that energy originally, sometimes it can throw me off. But usually, if I say a name, I it I get an energy, so that's cool. Wow. If you're new here, welcome. If you have a question, I'll be happy to answer. It is Saturday Night Live here, and well, live tarot anyway. It's great to have you guys here. My name's Sher. I'm an intuitive. I received messages from the divine. Earlier today, we had a question and answer session on spirit. You are so welcome, message by Kay, on spiritual awakening. Hi, may I have a message, please? And thank you. Hi, Helga. Sure. Let's see what we have. And that was kind of interesting. I actually enjoyed that class quite a bit. Okay, for Helga. Feels like there's some indecision around you, Helga. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Uh, something about having to make a decision you don't want to make, where you feel like there's no good option. Anything else for Helga at this time? It's throwing you off balance. I don't know what that's about, Helga. Any highest and best advice for Helga? Make magic. You're going to work through it, whatever it is. It's going to come out better than you expect. Interesting. I like that. Welcome. Let's see. That is the message for Helga. Thank you, Miss K. Thank you, Les3319, for your donation. Also, thank you, Elizabeth, for your donation. I don't want to break you, Elizabeth. You're so kind to me. Welcome if you're new. It's great to have you here. My name's Sher. I'm an intuitive. I give messages from the divine, and I trust them immensely. Or I would not be able to do this. Hi, Jamie's Cowboys. How are you doing? Would you like a card, Jamie? I have a feeling this is going to be interesting. The cards I'm reading from tonight, guys, are the Tarot of Opposites. And this is by Pierre Luca Zizi, but they're very cool cards. I do like them. It took a little getting used to because I just wasn't sure. But now that I've gotten used to them, I like them. All right, what do we have for Jamie's Cowboys? Message for Jamie's Cowboys. Three of Pentacles, coming into celebration. Celebration, I like that. It feels celebratory. It feels like you're going to be able to celebrate some things all of a sudden. Some doors are going to open and you're like, okay, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I hear. That's what I'm talking about. This is what I want to happen. This is how I make it work. Okay. Oh, Soledad Stone. Hi, love, light, and peace. Been a minute since I saw you. Would you like a card? I'll be happy to pull one for you. I need my water. I don't want to drink my candle. Thank you, Les. Will I get a remote job that I love? Will Les get a remote job that he loves? Well, I've got my cards wrong. No wonder I can't get an answer. There's some fast moving negative energy around you. Okay, because I had the Eight of Wands, like you didn't want to be there or something like that. But what I got is the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. So yes, it does feel positive. And there's a little bee flying around and there's flowers. So yes, I would say that would be a yes. All right. Thank you so much. Let's see. Let me catch up on my notes here. Letitia West, I would like, when will my finances get better? Let me see. And Soledad, did Soledad want a card? Yes, please. Okay. Letitia, 3 to 6 months on the finances is what I'm hearing. Let's pull a card for Letitia real quick. The wheel is changing. Okay, so things should start to change. Okay. I like it. Hi, Lisa Red. Did something? Oh, your hamster died. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jamie. I am so sorry about that. Okay, 3 to 6 months on Letitia. Message for Soledad. What do we have for Soledad? You're a little off balance. What else? You're a little off balance, but you're coming back into balance. Okay, it was a temporary thing, is what I'm feeling. Yeah. 7 of Pentacles, starting to like your life again. Natalia, hi, Sher, please, any channel messages, spirit crew message. Let's see. And hi, Lisa Red. I pulled Soledad. Okay, off balance, back into balance. Okay, Lisa Red. What do we have for Lisa Red? Oh, thank you. You're so welcome. I like that. I really had a good time with the chat earlier. I'll be doing more of those. Lisa Red. It feels like there's a lot of things around you that are not so calm. What does Lisa Red need to know? Highest and best advice, Father. It's going to improve. You're fixing to have some options. Some options are going to open up for you, Lisa Red. We like that. No, they're not. Wait a minute. Hold on. I read it wrong. No, what is going on with you? Hold on. You're so welcome, Soledad. I will look for you, Natalia. Okay, Lisa read. Okay. Money, maybe money is an issue right now. And maybe maybe you had to walk. Did you have to walk away from something that cost money or that had the ability that affected your money? Because I have 10 of Pentacles in reverse. And then the 8 of Cups, that's like walking away from something. But this is the upside. So it feels like even though it affected your money, it was a beneficial change. I hope that resonates. But it is a beneficial change. It needed to happen, is what I'm hearing. Interesting. I have no idea what that's about. Okay. Thank you, Letitia. I appreciate that. Please share. Should I know any channel messages for Natalia? Messages for Natalia. Sure. Somebody asked me for a card remotely and I'll pull it. But let's do Natalia first. The good side of the 3 of Swords. You had a heartbreak and you're over it and it's good. It had to happen. It was a release. Look at this. It's like this woman is like, hallelujah. That's what I'm hearing. And it led to 9 of Cups energy. Wow. Okay. It is for you, Natalia. You had some kind of heartbreak that ended up being a release that led you to this 9 of Cups energy. And it was a good shift. It needed to happen in your life. It was almost like you kept procrastinating or something, and then it sometimes when we don't take care of things, the universe takes care of them. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, you're welcome, Soledad. Letitia, let's see, Natalia, Darlene, Lisa, doing a beautiful job. Yes, thank you for the donations. It's greatly appreciated. I do this job full time. This is my only job. Oh, oh, oh. Hi, good evening, BBD. Oh, Aaron. Oh, that's so sweet. All right, I heard it's gonna get better. Maybe she needed space, Aaron. I don't know. Let's see, a general channeled message for BBD. Let's see what we have for you. Okay, so BBD, yeah, I didn't know the super chat things are like hot cocoa and stuff. I think that's so cool. BBD, messages for BBD. Brittany, thank you. That feels better. I heard you're living life, like living your best life, your best opportunity for Brittany. Oh, you have an immature page in your environment. Someone that's not very honest with you. Okay, what else for Brittany? Highest and best advice for Brittany. Ace of Pentacles, keep making money. What is this about, Brittany? Your manifestation is working slowly. Everything works in God's time. Even AI agrees with you. You're so funny. You crack me up. I totally understand. You're only as broke as you think you are. Okay? If you're broke, you got to get up. You got to move. You got to push forward. I did a video on that today. It's important. I've been broke. I've been broke. And I've been fixed. But I had to take action. I had to move forward. I've had a lot of crazy things happen in my life. And I'm here for that reason. And I mean crazy things. I've been beat up. I've lost a kidney. I've Spent 4 months straight in the hospital. I had a 20-day marriage. And those are just a few things. But see, here's the thing. God, in his infinite wisdom, in his peace, protection, light, and love, led me away from that stuff. And I'm happy. And sometimes things fall apart and tear up so that we can build other things. Okay. Absolutely. As a matter of fact, when I was in the hospital, I was in there 4 months straight. People said, "Why are you still here?" And I was like, "Because God has a plan. God has a plan for me. I don't know what it is, but He has one." 3 to 6 more, a lot of time to meditate. I think you broke into be fixed 20 days. How were the first 10? The first 10 were pretty good. Those last three were a bitch, though. Sorry. 3 to 6 months, a lot of time to meditate. Yes, it can be, but here's the thing. Don't spend the time meditating. Don't spend the time waiting. Spend the time living, Letitia Lewis. That time is for you to get back to self, to figure out who you are, uh, to help you come back to center, back to that place where you're comfortable with you. That's why the waiting space is there. It's about you getting unbroken. And yeah, I was broken, but God does fix things, okay? So that's important for you. And it's true. God's purpose is strong within me. And gotcha, Letitia. Uh, the thing about it is who knew? That's really what I'll say is who knew? I did not know this, did not expect it, anticipate it, or anything else. The one thing I know is that when I surrendered and gave everything to the divine, there was a peace that came over me that, and I'll be honest, I was Christian and all of that, still am, still believe in the divine, the Father, Son, the Holy Spirit. But in all my life, I think I had given everything. I thought I had already done that. But I'm going to tell you what, when you do it and it's real, it's different. When you do it and it's kind of halfway, it's different. So I think it depends on where you are in life and where you're going. But I feel like I'm going in a pretty good direction. Look at this great vibe tribe I have. And this is the thing, guys. We all have issues. We all have problems. Our world is really messed up right now. But if we come together and we help each other and we uplift each other, do you know how many times in this chat I see people, you know, helping others, praying for others, all that? That's what it's about, guys. That's what's going to get us through. That's how we'll survive, by operating in love and light. And love's the most powerful force there is. So I'm off my soapbox now. I feel like I missed somebody. Let's see. Mel Two Rivers. May I have a card pulled for? Yes, Mel Two Rivers. What do we have for Mel Two Rivers at this time? You're in chaotic water. You have some immature people around you. Ah, thank you, Jamie's Cowboy. So sweet. You had to go into hermit mode to get your head straight, Mel Two Rivers, and get back on balance. You closed off an awful cycle. You made it through a Nine of Swords energy, and now the wheel is turning around, and which I am so thankful for. Thank you, Jamie's Cowboys. That's so sweet of you. If Venus comes in, thank you, Sher. If Venus comes in for her beautiful day. Let's see. Thank you, Sher. I'm not sure about the what the Venus thing is. You're welcome. I could so feel your energy, but what I also feel, Mel, is I feel your determination. Like you're like, you know what? This is my life, and I'm gonna live it. You've got that energy, and I feel like whatever it was, that cycle that you closed off was highly karmic, and almost killed you. Maybe even there was a lot of physical. I don't know, it wasn't good, but you were, I want to say, almost lifted out of that or guided. And that's when your life started to shift and you started to see the things that you had never seen before, Mel. And it's going to get even better. You're just going to keep going and going and going. It's going to be phenomenal. That's a serious message. If Venus comes in, here's a reading. Thank you. That's so sweet. Um, Yes, Venus, I was thinking about her and today. She's so sweet. Nice. All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys trying to help each other out. I mean, isn't that what it's about? I totally understand, Mel. I've been on the other side of the river myself. I need to put a little heart on these little donations. You guys are so sweet. How did I get so very lucky? What a chat, guys. Thank you, Les and Les and Jamie and Elizabeth. You guys are just, y'all are fabulous. I'm so blessed. How did I get so lucky? And yeah, Natalie last night and Jen F. You guys you're a huge blessing in my life. Thank you. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you. Uh, all right. If you're out there and you'd like a card, my name is Sher. I'm an intuitive. I receive messages from the divine, and I'll be happy to pull a card or a channeled message for you. Just simply post your question in the chat below. Also, on the community board, guys, there is a link to my TikTok account. I will be going to TikTok here shortly. I do ask that you only request one reading a day, though, because I'll never wake up. I want to sleep all the time. My daughter was like, Mom, you're sleeping a lot. I was like, yes, I am. It's so welcome if you're new here. It's great to have you. I wonder how many people have been by here. Hey, I'm still working on my piano stuff. I just have so many things happening right now in the world. But that isn't that the beautiful thing about life? It's like exciting and you got to live it that way. You got to anticipate that it's going to be a good life. That's the first step, you know. Uh, and I found myself getting down today. I was a little down because I was like, I'm under a tremendous amount of stress, and I said to my daughter, "What if it doesn't work?" And I very seldom ever say, "What if it doesn't work?" And do you know what she said to me? She said, "What if it does? What if everything goes exactly like it's supposed to go?" And I was like, "Yeah, that'd be good." So we shall see. I will let you guys know. Life is so good, though. I hope that you guys are having a beautiful evening. It is, I don't know what temperature it is right now out here. I wanted to pop on and see all you guys. Please, please, I'm going to start to wind it up unless I've missed somebody. Uh, Walking authority. I love you, Natalie. You're such a nice person. You're very kind. I appreciate you. I'm so happy you found your way and life is wonderful for you. Oh, thank you, Les. I'm happy too. And a lot of times I want you guys to take this from a situation. A lot of times when your world is falling down around your ears and you don't understand it and you have no answers, a lot of times there are forces at play that you had no idea about. Like me becoming a 60-year-old content creator on YouTube. I mean, come on. If somebody had said that to me a year ago, I would be like, no, 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 you've lost your mind. Thank you. I appreciate that, Mel. I'll be like, no, you've lost your mind. Nah, not happening. And now look at it. But I'm happy and I love our vibe tribe. I am 60. Do I look younger? I hope so. I mean, TikTok is, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that, Synthesized Souls. TikTok is blowing up. But the one thing about TikTok is I'm getting all these messages, okay? I hope you can appreciate this for men, right? And I was like, the messages are, I mean this in the most loving way possible. The messages are, they're funny, okay? Oh, nice. Thank you, Aaron. They're funny. They're funny messages. They're like, they crack me up. Thank you, Natalie. I do. My friends used to say I was gonna die, but like I and I'm getting hit on by guys and girls. And like one was like, "You look like you're having fun riding that bike. Do you want to be friends or something?" I was like, I don't have time. But it's quite interesting. I'm like, whoa, what the heck? One guy even asked me, and I appreciate. He said, is that your real hair color?" I thank you, Mel. I appreciate that. I'm serious. I was like, well, yeah. This is who I am. So TikTok is, I need to go to TikTok University. I do. And I'm going to attempt that. And I got to get back to another member class. I'm not making any promises for anything because life has been a little crazy here. So please bear with me while we're in this lovely transition. I just saw 1114 on the clock. It's been funny. You guys are fabulous. Gotta have fun every now and then. Yes, Aaron, and there's a purpose for this. I don't know what the purpose is. There's a purpose, and maybe it's just for her to go and get her head on straight. I don't know. Uh, God works in strange and mysterious ways. He really does. Like today, I needed boxes. I went down to check my mail. There were boxes. So life is good. Appreciate all the little things that come into your journey. It is share peace and love. It should be share peace and love. I'm on Facebook. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Instagram. I haven't done much on Instagram, to be honest. I know, and it happens for me that way frequently. I totally understand, Aaron. My thoughts are certainly with you. My kindness has been mistaken for weakness. And I'll be honest, I feel like that was a mistake on their part. Thank you, darling Lisa. I'm on TikTok too. I don't most. I'll be honest. This is the platform I work on the most because this was like my first platform, and I never even thought I'd have a second platform. So I don't post too much on Facebook, and TikTok is getting a little. TikTok is wild. I'm like, I don't even know what to say. And then when I don't respond, because, okay, here's my thing, I'm not looking for anything, right? Oh my goodness, Natalie, that I love that. That'll be a challenge. Uh, okay, so I'm not looking for anything. So when I don't respond to a lot of the messages, if they're like hi beautiful whatever, and then they'll be like question mark, or they'll be like, why are you not talking to me? I'm like, I don't even know you. So see, synthesized souls, that's an answer. Synthesized souls, get a TikTok account and just publish everywhere. Okay, I'm a little wild tonight. I apologize. But I will be watching for you. You have one. Is it active? Is it busy? Oh, cool. Yeah, look me up. I'm going to go on there. Okay. Yes. Well, synthesized souls, I'm going to tell you. No activity at all. Wow. I had like 29,700 loves or likes the other night in about an hour in 10 minutes or something. It was crazy. They were so nice. Um, but I'm TikTok is, yeah. Like I said, I'm fixing to go study TikTok University. Because I don't even, they give you little flowers and stuff. I'm like, what does that mean? I mean, I thank them, but all right, I'll let you guys know. It's been great. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for supporting the channel and the donations and the love that you share here. You guys are awesome. I'll be back later. I'm not sure when. There's a little orb floating around in the back there. I just saw it. Did anybody see that? I saw it. It was just like it just flew around. I was like, wow. Okay. All right, guys. I'll see you later. Please go share the peace and the love. That's what we're about. Natalie and Synthesized Souls, I'll be watching for you. And you too, darling Lisa. Bye, guys. Have a great night. And thank you, darling Lisa, for your work.